Dream. Hopefully, it'll be a good one. We'll have to see. Just applying my bug spray so the bugs don't eat me alive. I had honestly a pretty bad day. A bad day, but a productive day. What's up, Sonny? We got first regular rolling in. Hope you're doing good. I think I'm just exhausted because I average like 15 miles a day, and I've done that for like 60 days straight. And I think that you're just your body that stresses your body and it just fatigues you. So I got to tone it back, basically. It's all my fault. It's easily preventable. Just don't walk so much. Alrighty. Stone Mountain Park. I don't know where that is, but that sounds nice. What's up, Grub Warp? I don't usually have Saturday off, but I did have today off. The Stone Mountain Park, is that a nice place? Parks can vary immensely in my experience. Like in the state of Washington, in which I lived for years, I didn't like the parks that much because so many people would go to them. But in New Mexico, no one, the parks would be like empty. There'd be very few people, and that's what I like. That's what's up. Hey, cheesy double beef's probably my favorite item. Hey, that's awesome. Light shows are cool. Was it a themed light show? Dude, I literally just put the game on. I literally just put the game on just now and see that they scored. Sup, little pirate? How you doing, man? This is just gonna be a more laid back stream tonight. I'm kind of low energy. Not gonna be pushing it. I'm not gonna be hustling for likes or anything. But I do, I want to do keep the daily streak going. I actually have $5 on the Austria game, and it looks like they're gonna tie, unfortunately. I had $5 Austria. But yeah, today I'm at 32,000 steps, and I'm just exhausted. My body's exhausted, my mind's exhausted. I've been getting over 30,000 steps a day for 60 days straight. You're not supposed to do that. That's too much. That's over 100 miles per week for like 8 weeks straight. So I need to take a long rest. Yeah, man. Yeah, these streams are not going anywhere. I think after like a month or two, if even that, I'll get a pretty consistent. The exposure is huge. I think the exposure will be huge for me. But honestly, where I'm focusing most of my energy now is making the vlogs better. I'm just trying to not be so robotic about it and think more about delivering a good product for the viewer, because what they've been so far is just like me documenting what I'm doing and not really focusing on the viewer experience that much. Obviously, I focus on the viewer experience, but it hasn't been as much of a priority as it should be. So that's what I'm leveling up at this point. And then the watch time should go up. And also just thinking about what I want to make and why and stuff like that. Like I'm not very focused. It has not been very focused. The videos are not very focused at the moment. And so if I create a more coherent storyline, like I'm trying this and this and this, these are my main goals at the moment, which I have goals. I set goals, but they're not very I don't know, it just could be better in a lot of ways, I think. Yeah, my sleep score was much better um last night. I got an 83 and the night before I got a 56. Those are my first two sleep scores so far. What's up, Florida Jerry? That's exactly how we like you, man. Never stop. Thank you, Dev Key. I appreciate it, man. Or woman. Haha. I am I'm good. Things are going well. Yeah, I got I that's your name seemed like it. Row by row. That's right, man. Absolutely. Hey, Florida Jerry, keep it up, man. I wouldn't want you any other way, man. How's India? Have you ever left India? Do you like living in India? I know it's pretty big. It's a lot of different like qualities of life in India, if you will. What's up? What's up? Let's fit. Somali lover, what are you talking about? Quality garbage. Hey, you're not wrong for the most part. But not everyone that's what I'm saying. Think there's 1.4 billion people, okay? There's gonna be a lot of variance in a place like that. I am from New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I live in Alabama. Your comment is showing, Shivani. I do look like I'm from Minnesota because a bunch of Norwegians settled in Minnesota, but I'm not from Minnesota, but I do have Norwegian ancestry. 6'5" and blonde, Scandinavian ancestry. Huh. Okay, I think you were in here the other day saying that. I don't even think I know who Shemus is. I might have looked it up. Was that a homeless person or something? Hey, I'm it's going well, man. How are you? How's Scotland? Isn't it kind of crazy over there? I like Scotland. Glasgow. There's some other Scottish place. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Poop Bob is saying Jesus loves you. Yeah, I used to play Clash Royale. I like Clash Royale. I think it's a good game. Is Iran playing? You mean Jordan? Mm. Clash Royale got boring for me. I honestly almost only played it when I was drunk, and I could play it when I was drunk, but it's just not entertaining sober. I don't know, but I need one, Amelia. I can promise you that. Yeah, that is unfortunate, Davis. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see your profile picture, Lock. I need a haircut pretty badly. I'm in my backyard. I know it looks like the middle of nowhere, but there's a swamp behind me, and I'm gonna do a live stream in the swamp maybe tomorrow. I don't know what pan dulce is. I've heard of it though. Dude, you know how many people come in here asking me to say names like that? You know, names that are obviously like sexual. You can see the swamp. I have vlogs where I show off the swamp if you want to check out my channel, but it's too dark to show you the swamp right now. I know, I look like I'm in the void. It's cool, isn't it? I like it. I like this streaming setup a lot. Unfortunately, you cannot give me super chats because I'm not partnered yet, but I greatly appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. Yeah. Mhm. No. I'll show you guys what's behind me. Maybe I'll do a live stream if people want it. I'll do a live stream in the swamp tomorrow, and we might see gators and snakes. I see gators all the time. Well, thank you, Amelia. I try. I strive to be a nice person. The first video I ever uploaded to YouTube, I was 8 years old in 2010. But this YouTube channel, I just got back into it a few months ago. Yeah, it's fun seeing gators out and about for sure. If Cabo Verde wins the World Cup, I'll build a time machine. How about that? I'll build you a time machine. I've never even heard of Cabo Verde, and I know a lot of geography. Yeah, I don't know. I can believe that for sure, dude. Gators are crazy. Did you guys know that gators, I think, theoretically can live forever because they just keep getting bigger? Gators literally just keep getting bigger. Like, there's gators that are over 100 years old, I think. I like Arroz con pollo. I like that. Yeah, I think alligators can live technically, like, forever. No, 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 no. They don't live forever. They don't die of old age, though, apparently. So this one kid went missing, and they believe a gator ate him, and the gator was cut open, and a gator to dissolve a kid in a day, probably. Huh, that's crazy. Yeah. Yep. I just lost my $5 on Austria. Yeah. So it says that it says alligators experience indeterminate growth. They never stop growing. Eventually, they grow too big for their bodies to sustain, making it impossible enough to hunt enough food to meet their massive metabolic demands, which leads to starvation. And then they can also get a disease. But yeah, they get too big, they can't eat. They can't eat enough. That's funny. But I'm pretty sure we have a gator over 100 years old. Oh no, he's only over 90 years old. He's not quite 100 years old yet. Oh my god, dude, 90 years as an alligator. I've never been in a Turkish prison, and hopefully I never am. That's crazy. You should hold more snakes. Holding snakes is cool. You could breed snakes and sell them. Oh, did Austria? Oh, they tied? Oh my god, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at it, dude. I got it pulled up. That is ridiculous. Yeah, hit me, Amelia. I give the best relationship advice. Yo, Grub, so does that mean that Austria is advancing? And where I move out and I do get a snake, you still want me to put it up every yeah. Well, hey man, that's just what you gotta do. If you want snakes, that's what you're gonna have to do, Jet. Or you're gonna tell your mom she can't come over. Which for some people that would be beneficial. Huh. So Algeria and Austria advance. Who is the fourth in their group then? Oh, Iran doesn't advance. Wow, dude, literally the last second. Literally the last second of the game. And the goalie almost stopped it too. Brazil's been choking lately, man, these last few World Cups. But I always like seeing Brazil go far. Guy's telling me he likes me and he's really cute and sweet, but he's so scared to actually show me emotion. I don't know how to show him. I'm not actually going to judge him. So what can I do? Just invite him over or invite him on a walk. And then if he says no, there's literally nothing you can do. Just you invite him out. That's all you need to do. What's up, 44 B dog? What's up? Are you? Yeah, Amelia, I'm dead serious. Literally just invite him out. If you invite him on a walk to the park, whatever it is, you know what you're gonna do, then he'll start inviting you out after that. You just gotta do it one time. I got Scandinavian and Irish ancestry. That's my best guess, bro. I have had nightmares. I've had crazy nightmares. Yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes they say sometimes being friends is the best way to like, you know, enter a relationship. I can see it, you know. That would be well, it depends. Is he a shy person or is he the type of person like is he a gamer? Does he spend all of his time at home or is he a social person? If he's a social person, if he would like the town fair, that's a great idea. but if he doesn't like loud places with a bunch of people, then maybe just invite him to a park. Thank you, Rillian. It's Rillian, however you say that. Yeah, Health Fighter. Life is good and it is getting better. I vlog every day. Check out my channel if you want to see me on the come up. I'm on the come up steep, bro. That's one way to do it. You can chase girls home in the dark. That is one way to do it for sure. I look like I could whisper in my own ear. I don't even know what that means, bro. German, Irish, Cherokee. Hey, that's not too far off from me, man. I got Cherokee or something not too far back. And I'm German, Irish, and Scandinavian, like for the most part. Yeah, Amelia, a lot of people are that way. So all you got to do is get to where he feels comfortable. So don't do the town fair. Don't start with the town fair. Start somewhere like that's less chaotic and loud. Like a town fair is something you do with someone you already know, in my opinion. You'd go there like the third or fourth time you're seeing them. It's too chaotic for that to be like your first time hanging out, in my opinion. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I don't own a Tesla. I look part Aryan, I guess that's a fair statement. Jetman, I'm not sure that makes any sense. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if that makes any sense being that those ethnicities. Yeah, Amelia, you don't really get to know someone at a town fair. You don't break the ice at a town fair, I don't think. That's more like you already know someone, so you go there. What's up, LJ? But town fair is not the worst idea at the same time. Don't overthink it. Yeah, I am Jake Paul. You got that right. What's up, Pablo? Yeah, my day, I'm pretty exhausted because I've been walking so much lately, but it's been a productive day. The town fair is a fine idea if you both would enjoy that atmosphere. But I know for me personally, I would not want to like get to know someone at a town fair. Does that make sense? I'd want to like, yeah, go for a walk or go somewhere low key where it's like kind of quiet and we're not making, I don't want to be making a ton of decisions when I'm getting to know someone. Like, I want my focus to be on that person and on our conversation. You know, like I like cooking with people if like I know them already, but I would never cook with someone as a first date. You know what I mean? Like you want it to be simple so you can get to know the other person and not be distracted. I mog Jake Paul. Thanks, man. I don't know if I agree with that, but hopefully toilet paper's never outlawed, man. We need toilet paper. I need toilet paper. Amelia's just talking about some guy that she wants to go out with. You're asking The deep questions, kung fu, man. No doubt. Thank you, man. I enjoy having a beard. I need to treat it better than I do. I don't treat my beard as good as I should, man. I take it for granted. People ask me all the time, "Yo, dude, how'd you get such a cool beard?" I just let it grow, man. Yeah, man. That like right at the beginning, people were stocking up. I was not one of those people. I wasn't worried about it. I thought those people overreacted, and I was right. But hey, you want to know one thing from the lockdown? I went to fly from Albuquerque, New Mexico to Seattle, Washington in July of 2020, so the height of it. And I'm just the type of person, if someone wants me to put a mask on, I'll do it. It's fine if not. I got to the airport without the mask, and I went through the airport and got on the plane and got off the plane and went through the next airport, and no one asked me to put a mask on once, and everyone else was wearing one. My stance on psychedelics, that's a very broad question. Um, I wouldn't say I have a stance on them. I'm not against them. Okay, well, I'm not a felon. I know, it's been 6 years since COVID, it doesn't feel like it at all. It was super cheap. It was awesome. I do have a wide sitting stance. I'm a wide person. I never played Roblox. Yeah, yeah, no, I honestly didn't really know anyone that cared about COVID that much. What's up, Tanya? But yeah, guys, like the stream and subscribe. I go live every single night and I upload vlogs every single day. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I currently live in Alabama. I did get COVID. I got COVID, I think one time. It's 11:10. I speak a tiny amount of Spanish. I'm not fluent at all. Yeah, no. Time goes by super, super fast. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Hello. Hello from Wales. Happy to have you here. North Alabama, Huntsville. Well, I'm not a Derek, and I'm glad I'm not a Derek. My name Nick. I think it fits me well. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate it. I tried hockey when I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I hated it. Oh, yeah, I do? Thanks for letting me know. Well, hopefully that's a good thing. Yeah, man, I'm real close to Scottsboro. I've been yeah, I think Indiana would be a cool place to live. I think I think USA versus Bosnia is a toss-up. Yeah, rugby's cool, I never played it. Some people say I'm a ginger, but I go by what's on top, and I'm blonde, bro. So, no, I don't consider myself a ginger at all. I have not seen those UFOs, I wish I have. I'll have to look into that, man, because I am not the biggest fan of living in Alabama, to be honest. I wanna move back to New Mexico, though. Guys, if you're just joining, please like the stream and subscribe. I'm live every single night. Oh, yeah, the first straight Nick you've met? Um, No, I can't see any stars, but there's the moon. I'm 24. Yeah, I know, it does look cool. That's crazy, man, and African teams typically don't do great, so that's crazy. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, I get that. I get that pretty frequently. People have always thought I'm older than I am. That is the moon. It's a cloudy night. Alright, good luck, Amelia. My advice, I think I gave you good advice, but best of luck. I don't Portugal's never good. Portugal's always overrated. Hey, man, I don't have a problem with looking older. It's not necessarily a bad thing, you know? My early 40s, dude. Christ, man. I'm in my early 20s. 20 years off. I might shave my beard. I'd do it for enough money. No, I will not be shutting up. Ugh, that's crazy. Yeah, Argentina and France are obviously the finalists from, last World Cup, you know? Yeah, a lot of people come in here, they're like, "Wait, I'm 24, I'm 26," and they look at me and they're like, "Wait, what the heck? This guy's my age? This guy's younger than me?" I'm not gonna lie, man, 24, I don't know how to feel about being 24, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, that's awesome, man, I love seeing birds. I got a lot of birds around here, red robins and blue jays. I see them pretty often. Sonny, you shouldn't say that, okay? If you wanna be here, you should not say that. Yeah, 24 is a weird age, man. It's like we're not really kids and we're kind of adults, you know? Like yeah. It's just I don't feel 24 at all, I'll tell you that much. You think 25 is when you stop being a kid? I can see that. I can see that for sure. I do not have a dog. Mm. I just don't even care about the US soccer team, man. Alright, see ya, Eric. Well, that's probably a good thing, man. Yeah, it's a good one, man. Paul Macaroni, I've never heard of him. Yeah, Zachary, I hear you, man. That is how. I watch college football. I'm a big fan of college football. I don't care about the NFL. I think college football is exciting. I think the NFL is kind of boring. Oh, trust me, I don't think I'm a pretty boy. NFL seems scripted. It really does seem scripted. It's ridiculous. Look at that. That's a cool bug for sure. Mm. Yeah, that's what people are saying that 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 game was rigged. People are saying it was rigged. That's called an orchid mantis. Yeah, dude. I lived here in Alabama from the ages of 5 to 8, and yeah, I just because of that, it's a big deal to me. Not a huge deal to me. I don't throw parties or anything, but I will be watching, and I am sad that Saban retired. Yeah, well, that's probably is that an insult, Zink? It seems like an insult. I don't know. Let's see it, Zane. Yeah, pretty much all there is to do in Alabama is college football. It's a very boring place. Was there 9 Asian teams? I don't think that's true. Oh, I guess so. I guess Middle Eastern countries like Uzbekistan. Nope, no sisters. All right, let's see it. A blue Glaucus. Guys, if you're new here, please like the stream and subscribe. I go live every single night. That's crazy. There are a lot of crazy, crazy animals out there. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I currently live in Alabama. Yeah, Osmongold. I wish, bro. Well, I think I'm way smarter than Osmongold, but he's rich and stuff. I'm poor. I could have been a millionaire by this age, but a bunch of stuff that life happens, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like COVID is the main thing that just completely derailed my life, and I've never really gotten that same momentum back that I had before. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm a lot better looking than Osmongold too. He kind of looks like a freaking, I don't even know. He looks like a scoundrel or something. He looks like he should be in jail. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate that. Arkansas. Arkansas is one of those states. That's one of those forgotten states. I went to college for a bit, but COVID I graduated high school a year early when I was 17, and then I went to the University of New Mexico. And then when my second semester started, just after I turned 18, they kicked everyone out of the dorms because of COVID, and my life has just basically been a mess ever since then. Yeah, I love New Mexico, dude. I love New Mexico, and it's probably only because I'm from there. Yeah, everyone agrees everything has been way different since COVID, and we've never gotten our steam back. our collective steam as a society. It's never returned. Everything is just lesser energy, lesser trust, less enthusiasm. I hope we recover. Yeah, man, that is truly effed up that that sort of stuff happens to people. Murasaki, thank you, fake username man. I appreciate it. I go live every single night around this time. So please like the stream if you guys have not. Yeah. Yeah. I can see you rooting for them. I get that. Yeah, it was. It totally was redacted. Yeah, I think honestly, I think it might never recover. Like, I'm just being completely honest. I want society to recover, but why would it? Like, we are all chronically online all the time. How is that ever going to stop? It's never going to stop. And that's for that reason, things are never going to recover to how they were because you can't get that back because we're all addicted to the screens like we were not before. Thank you, Tony. Sonny, that's a good thing. You should stay that way. Yeah, redacted. We are. Yeah, destroy the internet. The Amish got it right for real. Hey, I appreciate that. Well, if we didn't have the internet, I think we'd all be way happier. I can tell you that much. Well, yeah, I think, Trump might have like I can understand what you're saying a little bit, but I think yeah, I see what you're saying. Anyone ready for Bo GT6 in a global pandemic? Remember how COVID was noticed and trying to yeah. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. No, I mean, I hope things will turn around, but do we really have any reason to think that they will? The only reason I think things might turn around is if AI completely changes everything for the better. And that's a long shot, obviously, right? I'm just saying that's the only way society's ever going to change its trajectory. Like, what else is going to change? We're all still going to be addicted to smartphones. Everyone from the age of 3 to 90 is addicted to smartphones. What could possibly change that? What could shake that up? I have no idea. Yep. 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 LJ. Yep. Oh, wow. Thank you, Doug. AI Red Jesus. I don't even know what that means. Hello, Meadow. My beard has always been red. Hey, I hope Gen Z causes a revolution. Seriously, straight up, because we have nothing to lose and we have the internet so we can communicate with each other. AI is either going to be really good or really bad. There's no in between with it. Thank you, Meadow. Hello, Big Bob. We're talking about how COVID completely changed society for the worse and if things will ever recover to how they were before COVID. Yeah. You can't really trust what Elon says, though. Yeah, Doug, the older generation, you guys like to say that. You guys love to shit on Gen Z. You guys ask us how to like send text messages on your phones. Yeah, you're right, Sonny. Thank you, Redacted. Gen Z, there's a big diversity of thought in Gen Z. This chat, I don't know, there's just something wrong with the chat tonight. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Murasaki. I think there's real potential. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, they were writing the Declaration of Independence when they were, like, 30. Yep, I agree. AI is either gonna be the best thing in the world or the worst thing in the world. There's just genuinely no in between for it. Yeah. Yeah, you could say that, Jake. I think that's probably a legitimate point. Is that true? If that's true, Pixel, that's crazy. Why are you sad, Queso fan? You shouldn't be sad. Did Queso not go live tonight? I have never voted for Republicans or Democrats. I don't care about either of them. I appreciate that, Big Mo. Maybe I can someday. Guys, if you're just joining, please like the stream. I go live every night, so subscribe if you want to catch me again. I am a lumberjack. I'm not going to answer what I do for a living because I don't want people to know that. I have a job, I'll tell you that much. I'm trying to replace my income with content. We'll see if I can pull it off. I like pineapple on pizza. I do not make a lot. I am not a wealthy person. My accent is offensive. I appreciate that, fake. I like to think so. I try to be. I don't, dude. I need to get better at grooming my beard. I would ask you for tips. I'm in Alabama. 7 times 4. Thank you, chill viewer. I appreciate it. That compliment means so much to me, man. I love when people compliment my beard. I am the dude from Castaway. No, it's not hot year round. It's only really hot in like June, July, and August. Yeah, there was a tornado almost got me last year. Tornado ripped right through my city last year. I lost Wilson, bro. He swam off. I don't put this is literally I shower and I don't touch it. Even when I shower, I don't touch it. I wash my face in the shower, I wash around my mouth, and I don't touch it at all. I'm a snowflake? Yo, yeah. I'm living cheap. Oh, well, Alabama's not I live in Huntsville, so Huntsville's gonna be more there's cheap houses in Huntsville for sure. Yeah, tornadoes are if you actually get near a tornado, it's very scary. Yeah, uh, I'm like Norwegian, Swedish, Irish, and German. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not answering how much money I make. I don't make a lot. I don't make a it's not I don't make anything to brag about. Yeah, man, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled about my ancestry. I really am. The carpets match the drapes. I vape in bed. I'll hit the vape a couple times, but that's it. Just like if I'm in bed, bored, I'll hit the vape a few times. Thank you. I hope I look like a Viking. I did not dye my beard. My beard's natural. Vaping is bad. You shouldn't vape. What's up, Rodrigo? America's not terrible. Yeah, I should get married. I am not a fan of WWE, but I like it, but I don't watch it. Yeah, Murasaki, you wanna know what the problem with that is? This is something Ted Kaczynski said. He said, "Technology is oppressive. You don't get to you don't get to choose to use the old technology because the rest of society abandons it and it stops being maintained and updated. So you don't have a choice." Like CDs and all that stuff and cassettes and VHS tapes, whatever, they're gonna last for a certain amount of time, but then they're not gonna you'll never be able to repair them, and you're never gonna be able to use them again after a certain point, because technology is oppressive. You have to use the new technology as it comes out because the old technology stops being supported. So you don't even have a choice. Approaching 90. The last time I drank alcohol was April 9th, so, like, 80 days, maybe, 78. I try to understand the world. I do my best to understand the world. Guys, if you're just joining, please like the stream. I go live every single day, so subscribe if you're interested. I should go back to alcohol. I absolutely have no desire to drink alcohol. I'm sorry to tell you. I think the last name is technically Posh, but Pash or Posh is fine with me. I'm not an atheist. Mm. Thanks, Julio. I appreciate it, man. Hey, that's good, Chris. You're right, man. That's exactly my experience. Yeah, yeah, you could mow it. Hey, Murasaki. I'm in a very similar boat. I'm 24. I was a binge drinker for like 4 years, and I'm sober since April 9th. Fo Murasaki, subscribe, man. I vlog every day. Oh, what's up, Sonny? I upload daily vlogs, Murasaki. Hello, Rusty. Oh, it's good, Poolie. We can do it, bro. We can. 100%. I do remember you, Rusty. I'm in my backyard. I know, it's crazy that COVID started 6 years ago. Enjoy that. Enjoy that, Dolly. Yeah. Hey, Murasaki, check my vlogs, you'll see. Everything you're saying, I have a six-pack now. I have a six-pack because I stopped drinking. I'm lean. If your best friend wrote a song or put Um, I wouldn't say that song is terrible. I would I would be honest, but I would never say it's terrible. I love cats. Cats are house I love house cats. I just like being outside, man. Yeah, man, orange cats. I like orange cats for sure. Yeah, guys, subscribe. I'm live every single night around this time, and please like the stream. It helps me out a ton. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate it. I'm in my backyard. Okay, good luck, man. Good luck with that, bro. Yeah, I gotta get up and stretch. It's a brutal chair to sit in. Yeah, I have Irish ancestry. Yep, yep. Irish, Scandinavian, and German. You guys ever, like, not wanna go to bed because you don't really have a reason to wake up tomorrow? Like, when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, "Damn, what am I even gonna do?" There's nothing I even wanna do. This beard, I can grow this beard in maybe I honestly have no idea. I haven't cut it fully off in, like, 6 years. It's been I've trimmed it for 6 years, and I've trimmed it a lot. It'd probably be, like, down to here if I never trimmed it, or longer. Well, it's not about, like, not waking up per se, it's more so, like, when I wake up, I'm gonna be bored, you know? But that's not good, Sonny. But hey, everyone feels that way sometimes, so you just gotta get through it, you know? I do feel that way sometimes, but you just gotta get through it. All right, guys, I'm going to be ending this live in the next couple of minutes. So if you have anything you want to say or ask before then, get it out now. Ah, no, Sonny, people feel that way sometimes. It's okay to feel that way sometimes, but you should work on it because you shouldn't want to ever feel that way. But it's fine if you do sometimes, but you have to work on it. That's what's important. Work on that. What's up, Alexia? What's up, Glow? How you guys doing? I'm live every single night at about this time. Thank you, bro. I hope I have swag. I like Conor McGregor. He's fun to watch. Well, Sonny, I'll listen to your problems. And I hear what you're saying. No one it's the same way for me. And I know you're younger, but even when I was like 11, 12, 13, it was the same way for me. I spent pretty much all of my time alone in my room on a computer, and I only became social once I got to high school because I forced myself to be. I don't like Alabama very much. I like New Mexico much more than Alabama, but Alabama's not completely horrible. I'm not going to say it's horrible or anything, but I don't really like it. I grew up in New Mexico, so it's just a special place to me. And it's just, I love, so I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and the scenery, the horizon of that desert is just magical. That I it just it really does upset me that I had to leave, man. But I like the people, I like the vibe, I like the food. It's where I'm from. Yo, guys, look at this. You guys ready for this? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There's a frog. I don't live by myself. Look, Sonny, you we'll talk more about it. We'll talk more about that in the future, okay? Not tonight. I'm in New Mexico too, but I'm busy sitting on shampoo bottle. Okay. Thank you, Who Dat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely could take better care of the beard. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm live every single night around this time. I appreciate your support. Have a great rest of your evening.